everybody, this your girl Amber Young, and right now we videoing on Video Ave. So we downtown Trenton right now, so we just gonna hear what some of these people have to say.
Most honorable name of Keemel Chesley Allah, resident of Trenton, New Jersey. Down here in the square, we see all our people down here, all black people down here. Look at it, what it is.
Do you listen to any of the music that any of the trend artists make?
Exactly, I listen to some of the music out here. Basically, the stuff out here today is different, you know what I'm saying, than the time I came up in. When I came up in, there was a lot of conscious music. Now, it's a lot of music that's really seems to be destroying the youth instead of inspiring them to become better and everything of that nature.
So who are one of your favorite unsigned artists?
Unsigned artists, Twisted Surgeon, Keemel Chesley Allah, Divine Allah. It's a couple artists that's here. They're conscious artists though, you know. But us as black people, we 74% of this city. We seem not have any business down here or even in our community. So basically, what the message is that we gotta start building and get business in our own community so that we have power, because we don't have no economic power. Without economic power, we don't have no power at all, you know what I'm saying?
Tell me that you love me like you never loved no one before. Touch me like you never touched nobody before. Baby, when we kiss, it's like nothing I ever felt. It feels so good, I can't keep it to myself. I see your mommy and bag it like evidence. The game's most play I design like Coach K to make clothes laid and vanish like so say. But that's my old way, no more expose. Now that me and you be chillin', everything's okay. More than a morning flower, you the whole bouquet. Rather rock and go, okay, you're on the band, I can see the moonlight.
So we back here on Video Ave. I'm your host Amber Young, and right now I'm downtown Trenton, and I'm standing with Effats. Hi Effats. So you're a local rapper here in Trenton, New Jersey?
Yes, I'm from Hermitage, 3749. We out here. I got a video shoot June 17th, and I'm a young girl, 21. I'm doing my thing.
Cool. So obviously she know a little bit about the local artists here in Trenton, New Jersey. Do you have any favorites?
Oh boy, damn, you hit me with that. Nah, my favorite would be myself as of right now, because I'm doing a lot of improvement. But yeah, like the names that I named, like Slang and Ooh and Gold. He did little things with Noriega.
Okay, so how long have you been rapping yourself?
This was like a school thing first, like a lunchtime thing, like 16. It wasn't really that long, and I'm 21 now, so I'm really trying to progress it. But it's a lot of things going on. I got a shout out. We had French Montana and them down here at the Sun Center. They gave me a real big shout out. That was cool. I'm really basically striving real hard to, try to get on. I was trying to get on Sub-Zero since I don't know when, so this is a little excitement. But yeah, like 16.
So tell us a little bit about your upcoming projects that you have going on.
Oh God, August 29th, we're going to be at the Queen of the Rings. So that's another thing I'm really trying real hard to get into and accomplish right now. Like I said, June and July 17th, I'm doing something. And I just got a lot of things, a lot of mixtapes coming out. First mixtape was to drop July 12th.
Alright, hey, oh, what up? Ooh. The coupe got a bald head like Montel. You can give me 50 years, my nigga, I never tell. All I know is everything for sale. Black and white keys with the duct tape. Black and white V's on the interstate. Big city, big murder rate. Middle of the project sitting on an orange crate. And some cool grades, bitches love me like I'm Cool J. Keep the 40 tucked away in the breezeway. You know I'm smoking on that cheesecake. Look me in my eye, this a winter face. Wrap them up, send them to the Great Lake. I am Jimmy Wall Street, great state. Cooler than AJ. Shout out to Aaron Jones, Uptown baby. Diesel grade A. Say about a 10, go to sleep, wake up.
Go to sleep, wake up again.
Get the dough from Baltimore, Angelique there. That should not fair. Mama, I ain't never ever been scared. Seen an old lady get caught sneaking squares on the lid. Bloodhound, I can smell fear. Elevator gang, we right here. I think they got a problem this year. Like Joe Montana, how we throw it in the air. Shoe boxes, put the hundreds in there. Rather spend the money now, cause we ain't there.
I think they got a problem this year, like Joe Montana, how we throw it in the air.
Shoebox, put the hundreds in there. Rather spend the money now, can't spend it when we did.
My shit polished, I'm feeling like Chris Wallace. Estelle always said tomorrow's not promised. So while I'm here, these goofy niggas gon' fear. Until the checks get clear, I'm at the next this year. What up, bow tie, no bean pie. Love bug, don't nothing come between I and evil's root. Both your eyes blinded by the lies, see the truth. What I spat in the booth was vouched for in the streets. Indoor, outdoor, I ball check my sneaks. If ever them niggas reach, my youngins put them to sleep. We call it Glock 40 bedtime stories. I sponsor the shooting, he take headlines for me. Real nigga shit, I do for him, he do for me, we both benefit. I'm from a town where we do more than aim 'em. We white sheet 'em, white tee 'em, and we frame 'em. It's love, beloved. All I needed back is one more time, my nigga.
One more time. Yeah. You know who we talking to, right? Yeah, we just a bridge away. Now I'm talking about breaking you niggas off real proper life. Throw your gang up, throw your hood up. Hey Jersey, what up? Philadelphia, what up? Hey Ace, let's get into it.
Alright, we here back downtown Trenton, Video Ave. I'm your host, Amber Young, and I'm standing here with...
My name Chris Baylor, Super Money, Exposure Nation. Shout out to Video Ave. You know what I mean? We got an album coming out May 15th. Go get that. It's called Reaching for the Stars. Go check us out on YouTube. Beller, 123. Talk, share, KB30. Follow me on Twitter at Chris Beller. Go follow my bro at Young Winners. We got beats, coverage, videos, photo shoots, anything you need. Come holla at us. We got it for you. We just need you to come get it. We was talking to Taylor Gang a couple days ago. Hopefully we might get signed with them soon. If not get signed with it, we're gonna be in the process. So that's looking real good.
And right now I'm standing with Ice.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm blessed.
So, do you know a little bit here about the local artists and the music here in Trenton, New Jersey?
Yeah, I know a lot of the artists down here, like my man Rashid. We go back quite a few years. I'm in a movie here in Trenton. We did some work together in the past. I know he's a great artist, and I know if he's got anything to do with Video Ab, it's a pretty hot thing going on. So I just wanted to, show some love, give a shout out to Trenton, my man Rashid, pretty young lady. Peace. Check out Video Ab. Evidently, it's a hit.
Is there something wrong with me? Why can't I find someone to love? They spoil me like a king. It's still not enough, my heart won't open up. Have I thrown away the key? Giving all the best years I've had, how I wanna give 'em me. But something keeps pulling me, holding me back. Have I turned the page, let go of my pain from past relationships? Or am I still in love in denial? Can't let go of the fire of the one that I used to be with. I wanna be in love. Have someone I can trust. I wanna be in love. Wanna let go all of me. I wanna be in love. Be someone's everything. I wanna be in love. I wanna be in love. Feel the sweetness of her touch. I wanna be in love. She'd be the reason why I breathe. Send someone just for me. I wanna be in love. I wanna be in love. I wanna be. Am I living selfishly? Not giving love all it deserves? Do I act too hastily? Not patient enough, things go wrong, I'm unnerved. Why don't I believe when they say that they care for me? I push them all away, realize that they cared far too late to retreat. It's time I just get off of myself and lead with open arms. It's time I let go all my fears. Take the joy with the tears and pray that I'm kept from harm. 'Cause I wanna be in love. Have someone that I can trust. Oh, let go all of me. I wanna be in love. Be someone's everything. Oh, I wanna be in love. Feel the sweetness of her touch. She'd be the reason why I breathe.
So we back here, Video Ave. I'm your host, Amber Young, and I'm standing in front of the Big Easy restaurant. And right now we're just gonna talk to the owner. Hi, so we're back here, Video Ave. I'm your host, Amber Young, and we're standing in front of the Big Easy restaurant. So I'm just gonna talk to the owner a little bit, and he's gonna tell you a little bit about his restaurant and his business.
Yes, good afternoon. I'm Ulubala Sababu, operator of the Big Easy, what was formerly Maxine's Restaurant, 120 South Warren Street, landmark location. How fitting is that? Ulubala, a icon in the community, as well, sitting here at this landmark location, Big Easy, formerly known as Maxine's. Just out here absorbing a little sun today. Just completed our lunch today downtown. Pretty good lunch, strong, people coming out. We just created a $5 menu for downtown Trenton state workers. We operate in an area where there is 12 restaurants in a 2-block radius. Competition, a lot of competition. So we created this $5 menu. Every sandwich that you know that Ulubala has sold over the past 20 years, 30 years, we now sell it for $5. We need your African and Euro dollars. Downtown Trenton, Big Easy, support black businesses.
Let me get some more on my headphones, baby. Yeah. Of the morning, shalom, good day, good morning. All of the living I'm morning, he affixes sixes on them. But the inner scripture warn them, deliver the revelation. Still ain't debating Satan's use of major corporations. Remember the plantation, remember the black enslavement. Remember the soul debasing, clothe the face and here persuade us. Remember your colonization, colonial education. Ignorance and nigga shit we get from radio station. Performers getting younger, the dresses getting shorter. It's funny how these pedophiles market to sons and daughters. Target and breach your borders, kidnap to seize, deport them, transport them overseas with devils, fiend, auction, and bought them. And I yet see someone caught them. If these are the seeds, we lost them, tossed them to hell. They fell for what the system taught them. Give me a minute to prove this. Call it conspiracy theory. You never knew what the truth is. Be sure that my enemy hear me. Illuminati. You've got to take control. You can take my heartbeat, but you can break my soul. All of this talk about Jay-Z being Illuminati, or whether they got to Kanye, or whether or not they both gay. This is irrelevant subjects. Call us celebrity gossip. You're taking it out of the context of Lucifer's written in subjects. We live in the projects. We descend from slaves. A lot of us don't even got shit and do anything to get paid. Who jigger that nigga ain't Satan, and West just hood at best. And if they homo, I do not know, and I could care less. Nah, they ain't the Bilderbergers. Nah, they ain't the Rothschilds. That's right, they the Rockefellers. Nah, that's just them niggas style. Illuminati selling your mind, soul, and your body, and they ain't ever need no rappers to accomplish that. Put them right on top of that, giving you the truth, so copy that. Soon the economy collapse, great tribulation after that. Scrolling across more pirate hats, with West Indies company cats. We call that Steve Coakley raps. Illuminati coming, but I'll be back. Illuminati, you've got to take control. You can take my heartbeat, but you can break my soul. Before they collapse the market, they're criminalizing farming. They're silencing you for talking, while turning us all to peasants. Agricultural patents, Niagara causing famines. Monsanto seeds that terminate the natural birth and action. Controlling the food supply, choosing who should live or die. Confusion rules, you choose the lie. Illusion illuminates your mind. These are the last times, spin them getting organized. Victory be with the strongest tribe, the ones that force the tightest ties. The lightest eyes, they're the sons of darkness in disguise. Edom's fall as Jacob's rise, so the prophets prophesied. Cecil Rhodes, mining more than just the beers. We're rewinding through the years, but you would rather drink the beers while your peers disappear over the corner every year. Prison population rising, abortion clinics everywhere. Truth is they don't want us here. There's no cotton left to pick. Physical labor is redundant. Secret shifts in politics. Illuminati. Let's talk about Illuminati. Y'all running around here acting like rappers got something to do with this. You gotta be kidding me, man. You got already here, man. We already got you.
Peace, world. DJ Father Ramsey, and I'm tuned in to Video Ave. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your host, Amber Young. We at Video Ave, and today I'm interviewing DJ Father Ramsey. So, open up by telling us what was your childhood like, and where are you presently based? Were you always into DJing and music?
Grew up, I'm from East Trenton, Miller Homes. That's where I'm from. Fast forward, my father was murdered when I was 6 years old. So I come from a single parent household with my mother. Grew up in the Miller Homes. So yes, DJing has been something that has been a part of my life since I was 13 years old. And then the streets came into play. And I ended up being on the streets for like 17 years, selling drugs. Not something I'm totally happy about today, but I would never want to go back and rewind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but through it all, I remained a DJ. You know, I ended up going to prison for a short time, around 87 to 89. Couldn't wait to get out so I can get back on the turntables. You know, finding something to have, to hold on to kind of keep you balanced with all of the turmoil and things that you go through. And today, that's still what I have.
Okay, cool. So tell us a little bit about your resume.
1987, before I went in to go and do my little bid, me and an artist from Trenton, New Jersey named True Love. A lot of people don't remember him, but you have to include him in the history here. We had a record deal with Arista Records. The album was called Bustin' Out. Raymond Earl helped produce a lot of it. I did some production, but later on when those industry rules came out, you know, I learned them later on. You know, I got jerked out of my money. I got jerked out of production credit and a lot of other things. Fast forward, Suicide Posse. I was the DJ for Suicide Posse, Power A. Peace to the whole crew. Released a couple of singles on our own. Mike Champion, that's a Trenton classic. Return of the Mike Champion. If you listen to My Science is Deep, it starts off saying AOZ. That's me with the scratching. I did that. Helped Poor Righteous Teacher out in the earlier stages of them getting their situation together, and on I can name a list of artists that I would take up too much time.
Okay, cool. So it sounds like you had a lengthy resume. So elaborate on your career, where you are today in comparison to where you want to be.
Well, I look at it this way. I'll say where I actually came from, because I actually have some mixtape cassettes right over there under the table there. When we start talking about the whole mixtape game, and it's actually on CD, it's interesting to see that it's evolved into where today people can get into it and make a name for themselves instantly by way of the internet and making mix CDs. Whereas when you had to do it on cassette tape, you had to actually get out and drive from city to state to store, phone calls to get these stores and whatnot to actually accept your material to get your name out. So from doing that and knowing that I kind of like solidified myself in the world, not just where I'm from, but in the world, where I can go to Maryland and some DJ will say, I used to listen to your mixtapes and you influenced me. Today, where I am in DJing today, I feel like I've evolved, and I have to turn around and look at the game today to say, well, can I do the same thing that I was doing before as far as hip hop and still remain relevant and move further to my goals, as you say? I don't see it. Hip hop doesn't offer that anymore. So I've transitioned myself into every genre of music to allow myself to continue to work without just staying stuck with one bass and it not work. And I feel like I have to quit, give up doing what I want to do.
That sounds good. That's how you have to be in the industry now. So tell us about some of your most recent ventures that you have going on now.
Right now, well, for the last 2 years, I've been a college student. You know, I'm an advertising graphic design college student. That's something that I do as a passion. I do a lot of graphic design stuff for a lot of people. So I kind of put my producing on hiatus, but I've been DJing. I do a lot of diversified functions, you know, so I'm always doing some things. I do 7 Macy's stores on the regular where I play music in the stores while people shop. So that's pretty cool. It keeps you out there and it allows other eyes and ears to hear you that normally wouldn't be able to hear you if you stayed stuck to one thing in one community or just staying home. Okay,
So what is some of your motivation and inspiration that keeps you grinding hard daily and just every day that makes you want to keep going? What are some of the things?
Okay, I'll get to that. I know what I was going to say. School is out May the 13th, so I will be making some noise in a minute for all the people who thought I just disappeared or fell off or something. But my motivation is, you know, when I'm in here, you know, this is my lab. When I'm in here, I do a lot of, you know, I'm a very analytical person. So I'm always, when I can't do the thing that I love to do, I'm always analyzing and seeing what other people are doing to check for mistakes, to check for, you know, accuracy, to say, I would do that or I wouldn't do that. And I see a lot of people making mistakes. Here's a strong point that I say to myself about a lot of the new DJs and a lot of the new artists that come out. It's one thing to participate in something, and it's another thing to contribute. Some people are just participating in hip-hop, they're participating in DJing, but they're not contributing anything. So my whole purpose for being in it or doing it is at the end of the day, I want to make sure that when you say DJ Father Ramsey, when it comes down to DJing, that you say, that dude is nice, that dude is nasty, I never knew he could do this, that. But sometimes you have to be strong enough to not depend on where you're from, because the people where I'm from, Trenton, will keep me in a little box. They won't understand when they come into a certain function and I'm playing a certain kind of music. They'll say, what is he playing? Why is he playing that? He's whack. No, it's called stepping out of the box. There's a huge world out here.
Yeah, exactly it is. You always have to step out of the box in this industry and try to brand yourself and be your own person. So going back to your comment when you said that you're always keeping up with the other DJs and just to keep up with what's hot and everything, who would you say inspired you?
There's nobody new that can inspire me, because what I come from in DJing, you know, I come from a skill factor of DJing. You know, like MC talks on the microphone. You know, I get it, you want to hype up a party and stuff, but there's so much more talking than there is DJing. And some people say, oh, don't nobody want to hear anybody scratch or cut. That mentality is this big because you're saying that from a weird perspective. Go on the line. And on YouTube, there's so many DJs. Look up DJ Craze. Look up DJ Skills. There's so many DJs out here. And then when you get into the technology side of using Serato, Tractor, and these other programs, they show you that any kind of DJ can use them. So somebody who used to cut on 2 turntables and you're using Tractor or Serato, you shouldn't be simply doing the same thing you used to do with 2 turntables. You should be moving your skills forward to match the technology and what it allows you to be able to do, creativity. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just doing the same thing. I won't do that. So when I look at a lot of the new DJs that are out here today, you know, I struggle to find the one who sparks some kind of happiness in me when I'm listening to hear what I know a DJ is capable of doing. A lot of times I don't hear that. Shout out to all the DJs who really put work in. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of guys who I like, and I try to mentor them to help them see what they are capable of doing instead of just following what they think is the thing to follow because they see something that might work for another individual.
So with that being said, is there any words of wisdom that you would give to anyone that's an upcoming DJ, or even any, there's a lot of young kids that like music and like DJing, so is there any words of advice or wisdom that you would even give to them?
The first thing I would say, man, is be original. You can study DJs, you can have influence from other DJs, but find yourself, and all that. You have to find yourself to make your own mark. You can't just keep duplicating what's laid down for you, because at the end of the day it becomes whack. Find somebody who don't have a big head, who won't have a problem with helping you. You know what I'm saying? I have guys who come in here, whatever you DJ on, you bring it, we hook it up, I listen to you play, and then I figure out what you need help with. That's what I'm here for, because if I decide to quit one day, I want to at least believe that I passed the torch on or help somebody find their potential, and not be so selfish, So be original and don't put yourself in a box.
That was some good words of wisdom for any upcoming DJs or even for any young men that wants to be a DJ or anything. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Shout out to all my DJs out there, you know what I'm saying? Big J, that's my dude. DJ Plex, that's my dude. You know what I'm saying? T-Bone, we go way back. Many other people. Happy born day to Alamo. Today is his born day. You know what I mean? That's my dude. West Will, that's my dude too. All my EDM DJs, you know what I mean? Shout out to y'all too, because I play EDM music too. I touch everything, but keep it real. Be diversified and get out of the box. Don't get out of one box and get in another one. Just have a free mind and do what you do. One love.
That was DJ Father Ramsey from Trenton, New Jersey. I'm your host, Amber Young.